We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Standing in, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. One out, nobody on. Now the 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Kingery, base runner at first with one out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Misses. Ball two.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So one away here with the bases empty. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number two. Ready now, Buddy Bell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler's after it. And that retires the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, center fielder.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Merrifield.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Paulo Orlando. From the stretch. Changeup in for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-1 count for Paulo Orlando. A bouncer up the middle. Kingery's there to second for one. On to Freeman, a double play. In is Jorge Soler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Dyson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-2 in the air down the line in left. And Lind will make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Brian McCann. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar will wait on it. And that's out number 2. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Salvador Perez.
Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Chesler Cuthbert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Trevor Rosenthal takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Steve Pierce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Steve Pierce.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Orlando racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Splash landing. It's into the fountains for a monster home run.
The batter.
Here's Adam Lind. Oh for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Bell. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's up and in for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Willie Peralta enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 40.
Ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Escobar on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. John Axford, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ramon Torres. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity on it.
2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Striding into the box, Whit Merrifield. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Kingery scoops it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For Kansas City, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium.
MLB Network has baseball. Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Kingery gets his lead at first, nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Lind. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike. Lind is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And the runner back easily. Now here's a swing by Lind as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And it's gone. Now with the play. Buddy Bell.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Conforto on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes a high fastball for a strike. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. At the plate, Melky Cabrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number two. Steve Pearce is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. In there for strike one, 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Sam Dyson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. McCann has it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. Next up from New York, Wilmer Flores. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Jake McGee enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now here's the pitch. Now here's the ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scott Kingery. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing that 4.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Adam Lind, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. Freeman at second with 2 down. One and 2 to Adam Lind.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to attack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And that misses. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He's running, and a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's on the move again from first, and he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it one more time for second, and a step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
Leading up for the net, second baseman,
Raleigh Finger, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Raleigh Finger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. And this is taken outside for ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Jay Bruce will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the bases empty. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two. Now here it comes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Adam Lind. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is CC Sabathia. The loss goes to Jacob DeGrom.
We are under the light. At the plate, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
From the stretch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 1-1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded foul off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. And that's the third out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now a step off as they're trying to get on the same page. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup in for a strike. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tapped out in front of home. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Lind. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Adam Lind.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. A ball and a strike now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now in the box, Buddy Bell. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So striding forward now, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Now from Coors Field in. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 4.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. One down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
First things first, here's a throw over. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right, but it's foul. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. One and two, here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
0-1.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So stepping in, Buddy Bell. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the we are under the lights. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Howe sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. We are under the line. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Merrifield is underneath this one. One pitch, one away. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Second baseman, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a strike. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded to second. Torres on the grass. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it. We are under the. So digging in now, Victor Robles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now this is lined into left field, a base hit. So he kicks off the festivities with a ringing single. In now, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now. Popped up. Baez with the bare hand. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped in front of home plate. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-2. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, Buddy Bell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce it to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is fouled at the plate. Once again, a 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Albert Almora.
Batting second, center fielder,
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Baez on at first, nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
So we got him looking there. Albert Almora is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Kingery's there. The second for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Steve Pierce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. Victor Robles digging in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Nice slide and stopped by Zobrist. Oh, but he beats it out. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Digging in now, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. That's down into left center for a base hit. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Freeman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Here's another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Robles on second. Kingery on at first with 2 down. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Lind, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Line toward right center. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit from the stretch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Cabrera going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First delivery to him on the way, and that one just missed outside. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. So you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
High pop-up. Torres waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. The next Cub up, Ian Happ.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Freeman trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to third. Bell gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Tommy La Stella will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2. Tommy La Stella.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Sam Dyson, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. One count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Javier Baez. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Freeman is there to make the catch in this. Jesse Chavez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready now, Buddy Bell. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right over the middle, knee high. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Up around the face. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Melky Cabrera would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip so far. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, at the plate, Albert Almora 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant.
Now batting, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Missed with a slider.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And gone into the right field bleachers. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Phil Hughes, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Hughes is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
0-1 the count. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes Hughes now on 2-0. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 7 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game is 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Buddy Bell.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
He's set. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Sano just to the left of the mound. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is in pursuit, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Jorge Polanco.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. So 1-1. To 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Lind is going to get there. One out. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton.
Center fielder,
And now pitch on the way.
Buxton.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul.
When you have two strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jake McGee is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Steve Pearce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Sam Dyson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Logan Forsythe from the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Logan Forsythe becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball just a bit up. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 1-1. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, number 46, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And Lind will make the catch in the side. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left fielder, Adam Lind. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in, Buddy Bell. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Popped him up. Polanco over to his left. 2 down. Into the box now. Brian McCann. He popped out in his first trip. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Forsythe has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Zach Granite will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8. Granite.
And a step off. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Counts even at 1-1 for Granite. 1-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this is taken for the out.
Jorge Polanco.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lind on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off and try again. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. What is going on? Sign from the dugout says they want to intentionally walk home a run here. Raleigh Fingers answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of his own for strike one. Way in front of a great slider that time. Final strike for the Twins. Left field and deep. Lind facing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.